Alright, so the full counter team. We got 4 good counter units. I didn't want to make this with like counter melee because it would be just a gimmicky team. This is actually 4 good counter characters. I made, of course, a full stance team. And while editing the video, I was like, am I stupid? I could have just changed Tarmiel for Terran, but the full counter teams was like, okay, oh, I actually have the wrong recording thing. Okay, now that's better. It's a little less zoomed in. Okay, if you guys want to see a full counter team, I said some of my likes, and the video got pretty good views and likes, so here it is, full counter. I don't know what food I want to use. I believe I was in between using dodge food and, what was it, old food in the last video? I think I want to go with dodge food because in the last video, I had a lot of matches where one of my units just got one shot off the bat. Because this team doesn't have any support going on, you know? The most I have is Estarossa is lowering their attack after they attack me, and Chandler is lowering their stats, like every time they attack me. Of course, I got the immunity, obviously. And, I mean, now Terry will lower the stats of their strongest character, basically. But that's only when I go first, or the moment I go. Which with this team, I'm not sure going first is necessarily the best. So, also, bro, I am suffering the consequences of not having 10 million box CC right now. I actually did go first. Not having 10 million box CC has been rough. Because I've been facing a lot of huge whales, and they smash me on CC because they have 10 million box CC. I'm starting to work on it, so I might have 10 million box CC in a few weeks, but it's gonna take a while. It's insane. Like I was working on my box today, and I went from 8.3 to 8.7 million. That's like a nice 400k just by upgrading some gear, but I'm gonna hit a wall. I'm pretty sure, because whales. It's so hard to get 10 million box CC that the biggest whales flex on other whales they have 10 million box CC. That's how hard it is. So I really want to, but it's gonna be a journey. For sure a journey. I was thinking of not even going for it because it's so excessive. But I'm feeling the consequences of not having gone for it before, so I might start going for it now. Alright, so my biggest damage source will be ults. So I need to start going for them. But at the same time, right, I'm actually going to use this card. I do want to give the immunity and stuff. I do want to have, you know, the cards actually matter. I want this card to... Yes, nice. Yes, okay. I want Sauriel to actually do something. You know? Because he's a new unit, and I want him to actually have some effect on the team. And I think this is going to be a good opportunity for him right now. Especially with all the debuffs I'm going to be applying on the enemy. Full counter. Cleave will also be good for breaking the shield somewhat, so that's great. Nice, that was a good one. Okay, let's see this level 3. Of course, King's shield is up, but we should still see a very good result with this. Yes. Plus, at this point, we had like 3 buffs. No, only 2 actually. Yeah, having more than like 2 or 3 buffs on this team is very hard for Sauriel. But worked out pretty well. That was very lucky. I'll take it. Okay. We got the new like standard melee 4v14. Very nice, very nice. Oh, Kyo. I mean, thankfully we got the immunity because Kyo is annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna dodge the AoE. Unfortunate, actually. It'd be nicer to dodge like a more substantial attack, but it's okay. Interesting. Attacking first the Chandler. I guess it makes sense. Let's start going for... I want to start going for Terry. I was gonna say Terry for do this. I was gonna say I want to start going for Meliodas because I mean the Zaldris and the Kyo aren't that big of a threat, or are they? Because like I said, getting the immunity for multiple characters is very hard, you know? It's very hard. So Kyo is not as big of a threat, but Zaldris is buffing the stats pretty well. But, you know, the moment I kill Kyo, Zaldris is pointless. Oh, that's a hard one. Okay. This is one of those moments where I don't know, do I double counter with Terry? I think I will. I think I will. But I could go for an ultimate here. I think going for an ultimate is better. Because I can go for Terry's ultimate, you know? See, this one, like, I hope I get another Terry. Counter next turn. This is one of those ones, like, yeah, getting Terry's, like, stacks is nice. But combining them to get ultimate gauge is also, like, a great priority as well you should have. He's going for a Starossa. He really doesn't want to deal with him. Starossa is dead. Really doesn't want to deal with him. Let's shoot. Okay. That's unfortunate because now I don't get the immunity anymore. But Terry ain't killing nobody, is he? He might. I very much underestimated non-buffed Terry. Because I only had one stack, right? I only had one stack. Melee took a lot of damage, particularly because he had so much resistance, right? He had so much resistance from his own passive, so I understand that. Actually, yeah, I get it. I get it why I actually just obliterated with his attacks. Or with his ultimate. The melee got himself so much resistance that he got obliterated by the power strike. That actually makes total sense. Okay. Very nice, very nice. I guess King is my biggest priority. Although I do like the fact that I have the Cleave card. The Cleave card is very good for breaking King's shield. It's not as good as Sever, but it's really good. Okay, okay. I think I should keep going. I've been going with counter cards for Starossa because most people are not using red characters. Should I disable Margaret? I think I will. I think if I keep disabling Margaret, that'd be great for me. Just not having this... They even break the shield. I was expecting a little more damage, I'm not gonna lie. So that was a very big waste of that card. That is an unfortunate waste of that card. That is... Yeah. Wait, what? He went for the ult. I mean, makes sense, but I mean, I'm gonna just break it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go with this, right? You could go for... But I could go for Estarossa's ultimate. Okay, I'm gonna go for Estarossa's ultimate, because the Estarossa's ultimate is so great, because it buys you a turn. So I can go for Estarossa's ultimate, and then, if possible... So if possible, go for someone else's ultimate, which would here be Chandler. Chandler is the one character here that I can actually go for an ultimate. But Chandler's ultimate is not the best, man. It really isn't. It would have been very great being able to go for Sauriel's ultimate. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I think I lost. I definitely lost. It would have been nice. Going for Saurio's ultimate. Cheller's ultimate is the worst. Or Terry's ultimate. I don't think disabling King will do much here. Yeah, now I get Terry cards. Nice. Okay. 194. I need to get more Terry cards. Terry's ultimate is like the biggest damage I can do in one move, right? By far the biggest. Not getting a Terry cards is very bad. Very, very bad. You're gonna be attack lord now. Nice. This time, I can actually... I'm gonna attack Merlin. This time I can actually disable Margaret. Very nice. If I can disable her every turn... That's not very realistic, is it? Melly's being lowered, so that's fantastic. This is where Terry really shines. I can go for Terry's ultimate next turn. I really could. Should I? Maybe. Maybe I should. I don't know. Oh, brother. I'm so sorry. Did you not notice? Oh, that is unfortunate. He's a real player. See the leg? It's a real player. I'm so sorry, my guy. I'm going for it. Screw it. He has a level 3 for Margaret. I got no other Terry cards either, so no damage increase. It's fine. It's fine. You know what? Terry's gonna tank it. I wanted to have a taunt before going for an ultimate like that. But it's fine. Yeah, Terry's gonna tank it. Terry's gonna tank it. Terry! Yes, my man! Melly, bro, it's because Terry is lowering Melly. Terry's passive is so good. Lowering Melly right here is actually saving me. Jim's getting obliterated. So his Melly on the second attack did nothing because he got lowered, plus he also, of course, got lowered by Chandler, and he was attack lowered. All right, so we're gonna ult. I'm just gonna go for full attacks to make sure Melly's dead. So I'm not gonna put any counter cards or anything, but I'm pretty sure he is gonna die because again, Melly buffed his own resistance by a lot again. So that worked out pretty well. Terry's ultimate is a crutch. That ult is so strong. Okay, oh, we got a Lilia team. That's... I don't know if this is winnable. Like, truthfully, I don't know if this is winnable. I'm gonna have to get every single one of my characters immune. I don't think this is winnable, legitimately. Let's see. Yep, not winnable. Not against Lilia. Okay, we got a full goddess to end the video. With, of course, the witch. Thankfully, we got immunity, so that should help. Let's go with... She got her stats lowered. Let's start attacking her. I'm gonna waste my Sauriel card. Only for space purposes and because I don't want to actually waste another counter. But I could. I feel like I'm very stingy with wasting counters and I'm already have a counter. But that's not necessarily the worst with this team. Could go for a Saurio ultimate. Could really go for a Saurio ultimate. And he has type advantage against 3 of the characters. Full counter. He has type advantage against 4 of the characters. I think it's a good idea. In my professional opinion, it might be good. You know, it stands for him. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. He's good. I never. God damn it. I never said it was a good idea, okay? I just said that I should try. Oh, it's a bot anyways. No, never mind. It's fine. Never said it was a good idea, okay? God damn it, guys, let's shield. God damn it. Witch shield. Okay, he doesn't have any take-off ultimate age cards. Full counter. Double counter, baby. Okay, well that's clean, easy, win. Let's put up another counter for extra damage. And let's get Chandler's ultimate for next turn. I say extra damage because of course. Wow, I did nothing. Because of course, Sauriel's ultimate does extra damage. The more stances he has on. Why did my ultimate do no damage? I feel like I said this before. On the other video, Sauriel. He's not very impressive with all other goddess characters. Like he really needs them. Let's go with this. Sauriel is having his stats lowered anyway, so even if Terry gets attack low, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Yeah, this scene has no one buffing. He has no one to give any stats, man. Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. No! The lack of stats is terrible. It's terrible, man. I can definitely kill someone twice here. No, but I'm attack lowered. Okay. Watch. I'm gonna kill Sauriel twice and then kill Margaret. Watch. Wow. Wow, that was terrible. That was atrociously terrible. Yeah. See, the team is not bad, but it's not good either. Like, the lack of stats is... Like, because at this point, right? This team has enormous stats compared to mine. The stats are through the roof compared to mine, right? That's the issue here. Is that no matter how much I'm lowering them, they still have way more stats than me because they have 2 characters buffing, right? I have 0. 0 of my characters are giving anything substantial to the team, really, except immunity. That's it. So, I don't recommend, but it's fun.